What is going on, team? It's Sunday. We're doing fireside chats. Well, it is Sunday. We're doing chats. Not quite so much by the fire, but that's a-okay. I've tried to record the audio for this a couple times already, and I realized that for whatever reason the mic was not picking up my voice. So we're gonna give her one last go here. Hopefully it works. So today was the last day of the program. Normally it's 6 weeks, but we're doing 5 weeks this time because we have a meet date picked out. We should have confirmation on enrollment next weekend. So now that we have an official hard end date, we are working backwards. So we ran 5 instead of 6, so we can adequately have the rest of a peaking program as well as an actual intro into meet program. So this cycle, I'll be a little shorter, went really, really well for me. I had a couple of big challenges up front at the start. Namely, I was sick. So I was sick for about a week, and then it took another whole week for me to catch back up and just generally recalibrate my body. And I also started doing some new stuff professionally, which is really nice, and that was, another large factor in something that I need to take care of. So the first 2 weeks were a pretty big adjustment in terms of what I do outside of the gym in order to get ready for the gym. But what I made sure I didn't do was stop doing mobility. I made sure I continued to meal prep. Videos will come when Nicholas gets back. And I made sure that I continued to hydrate properly and try to not sit so much while I'm at work. A lot of my job is in front of a computer, unfortunately, but I wanted to make sure I was walking around trying to get blood flow, trying to make sure my hips wouldn't seize. So when I do go to the gym, I'm really able to do what I want to do. In terms of the weight that I moved this cycle, I feel like I could have moved things a little bit better. Some of my pauses on my deadlifts need to be crisper. They need to be a little bit more controlled. And I think that's something that we'll work on as I get better core, as well as I work on getting more mobile in my hips. Squatting this cycle went really, really well for me. I've been trying to really hold my squat form so that depth is always being exaggerated and not just 90. Reason being, when I get to a competition, I want to be able to hit heavier weights and still know I'm going to sink it and not be right on the cusp of being called for missing depth. Bench, I felt like the first week was terrible because I was sick and I really didn't have a lot of energy for what I want to do, because I feel like bench is one of the exercises for me, especially that requires a lot of my attention in terms of what energy I put into each rep. So sometimes it really did feel like I was trying to move the world, but after I got rid of being sick, I really do feel like I got comfortable on the bench. I get set up really well, and moving forward, I really do feel like 315 is going to happen in January. I'm very, very confident in that. But anyway, guys, next week we'll have the first week of the peaking program for you. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, and we'll see you in a couple days. Take care, guys.